Hey guys, my name is Kaylin. That was a weird thing to do with my hands. I also go by kaycreigh, and I am your coach of the LA Spice, the spiciest draft team there is, and welcome to week 8 of the APA. Today we are going to be taking on Deathly and the Seattle Drizzlers. We're coming off of a win last week. I'm feeling pretty good. This week has been a bit crazy. In terms of, I got a new computer, I got sick, I have an audition and then a callback, and then, needless to say, I haven't had that much time to practice, and I'm kind of nervous, but I'm hoping that this goes well. I'm excited to battle nonetheless. We'll have a good time. Thank you guys again for continuing to watch, continuing to support. You're all lovely and so appreciated. And before we get into today's battle, I'm going to go over the teams. And before we do that, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you have not already, because that would honestly make my day. And I'm going to stop talking. Let's do the thing. All right. Okay, let's go over who all we bring in today. I do want to give a quick thank you to Mewtwo Fan Nate, who actually helped me build all of these. And by helped me, I mean I sat there and made dad jokes while he made the team. So first up we have Zygarde 10%, 10 out of 10, who is Scarfed. He is going to outspeed everything on Deathly's team, including Mega Man Nectric. And he's actually pretty big here with 1,000 arrows, outrage for Haxorus, extreme speed for Priority, and then Sludge Wave. We brought that in case he brings Tapu Bulu. But we shall see. He is fully invested in special defense and 12 in attack and the rest in HP there. So he's a little bit bulky, but he's speedy, you know. Simba. Luxray is coming. Mainly for Suicune. And we did bring Guts, Assault Vest, in case he gets burned, because then Facade is obviously going to be Fuego. 252, fully invested in HP, 132 in attack, and 124 in speed. I think that was so if he wasn't super invested in speed for Suicune, we could outspeed. I believe that's why we did that. Again, I just sat there making dad jokes. So, oh, Kirby's in my lap right now. Hi, Kirby. But yeah, we bring in Facade, Wild Charge, Superpower, and Quick Attack, just in case. You never know. You never know. Dad, Megalopunny is coming this week. And it's kind of a meme, kind of a Fuego set. Like, it's a meme, but it's good. You know what I mean? Power Up Punch, last resort. 252, fully invested in attack. Fully invested in speed, because Lopunny does speed tie with Mega Man Nectric. So in order to outspeed or even tie, we have to be fully invested. And then the rest is just peppered into special defense. I'm actually kind of excited about this set. I think it's going to be pretty rad. We'll see. Icy Spice is going to come mostly for the Aurora Veil, but also some freeze dry shenanigans with what's his name? Suicune could be good. Blizzard and Moonblast, obviously, just good stab moves there. We're Light Clay to extend the Aurora Veil. And we are fully invested in special attack. 228 in speed. I forget specifically who we were trying to outspeed here. I think maybe Suicune. Not 100% sure. Special defense and HP. Peppered the rest in those two. Next up we have Poob the Dragonite with extreme speed, outrage, Iron Head, and Earthquake. We are choice banded and multi-scale. I think that, I mean, we'll see. I think that outrage is honestly going to be big here, just doing big boy damage. Until we get rid of, what does he have, Landorus or Thundurus? I'm going to be honest, I don't like those legendaries, and so I have the worst time remembering their names. So that's going to happen multiple times throughout this battle. I apologize. But until we get rid of that, Earthquake isn't necessarily a safe move to use. Iron Head for potential flinch, as well as hitting Tapu Bulu. Super effective, I believe. Yeah. And last but not least, mobile home. Stack Attack is coming with leftovers. Have Trick Room, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, and Earthquake. Trick Room could be huge here because Gyro Ball against literally his entire team is monstrous. I don't know, like, he's going to be kind of hard to switch in with his mini Mons that learn fighting and ground type moves on his team. But we'll see. Fully invested in special defense, 244 in HP, and 12 in attack. The Stealth Rocks could be good here too, just to keep him from gaining momentum with Volt Switch, and then if he uses like U-turn or something like that. So yeah, that is the team. I say we go ahead, get into the battle. I'm probably gonna move this little lady because, you know, she's a baby and I love her, but but she doesn't like to sit still for these whole battles. No, she doesn't. But, okay, let's go! Alright, let's see who he brought. Okay. Alright. This is about what we thought. This is about what we thought. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not looking forward to this, admittedly. But I am gonna go ahead, lead Alolan Ninetales. It's gonna be fine. I mentioned this earlier, but I have not gotten to practice with this team at all. Nate helped me build it last night. Also, apologies for the fact that there is no sound. I haven't figured out how to get it to work on the new computer. Sorry if you're hearing Bella, but with the old computer, I just plug it in and then the sound worked. But I'm gonna go ahead, play some fire hoops and hip-hop music, and hopefully that will be sufficient. It'll be fine, although I am just kind of sitting here in strange silence. To sit in solemn silence on a dull, dark dock. He's leading with a Heatran, and that's literally not good at all. Okay. Okay. Alola Ninetales. Okay. I know that I don't want... I know I don't want to leave it in against Heatran, but I want to see. So, like, honestly... I don't know how worth it is to get Aurora Veil up. I kind of want to switch. Who do I want to switch into, though? Who do I want to switch into? I feel like Dragonite is a pretty solid switch in, honestly. If he uses Earth Power or if he uses a Fire type move, we're good. What do I have on you again? I have Earthquake. So that would be good. I'm gonna go ahead, switch into Dragonite. Obviously, I'd love to get Aurora Veil up, but I mean, sacking the Ninetales this early is probably not a good move, so let's go into the Dragonite. Stealth Rock. That's poopy. Okay. So he probably switches out on the Earthquake and could go into what? Landorus? Is it Landorus or Thundurus? Unclear. I don't really like any of them, I gotta admit, so it's like a lot of that. I don't know. We outspeed. So, like, if I use Outrage, I could do a decent amount of damage. And, like, not have to worry about missing because of using a ground type move. And I do 44.5 to 52.4%. Not that I'm gonna rely on percentages this turn, but that seems like the right call. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, okay. Is he going into the Suicune? Okay. How much are we gonna do to Suicune? Rocky helmet. Spicy. Suicune. Let's pull up the correct Suicune here, or at least what I think could be the correct Suicune. If he's probably outspeeding us, except for yeah, we're not fully speed invested. We're jolly, but like more than likely we're not outspeeding. He might not leave it in though. Like if I had to guess. Because we just took a chunk. We took a chunky boy out of the chunky boy. Alright, he's withdrawing. Back into Heatran. Okay. I'm stuck in Outrage, so I mean, that's still like, all right, we out here confused. He's out here with leftovers. Okay. And I will probably switch out. Even though I'm confused, like, obviously I'd love to stay in, but that seems kind of risky. So let's go into, okay, Heatran. I'm thinking I'll probably go into Zygarde. Let's say you're this one. And then my Zygarde, I have 69 seconds. I feel like I always check how long I have at 69 seconds. Alright, I mean, he could do like a good amount to us, actually. I don't really like that. I don't, like, normally I would say just go into stack attack and have him, like, eat it. But obviously, like, he would knock us out with Earth Power, and that would be a big old bummer. Actually, you know what? This is silly. I'm gonna stay in. With the Stealth Rocks, though. I forgot I was banded for a second. 18 seconds. How much does... I have 14 seconds. I'm just gonna stay in and use Outrage again. Because I was gonna run out of time. Alright. I could have gotten someone in for free, is what you're telling me. Oof. That's a big oof from me, my guy. Alright, so Heatran has Protect and Leftovers. Let me look. I mean, like, no harm, no foul at this point. I mean, obviously, that would have been great to get Zygarde out. But let's go into... Let's see what happens if we go into, my boy who is Assault Vest. What even is your name? How did I just... Luxray. How did I just forget Luxray's name? It's been one of those weeks, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I've been sick. Like, it has not been the most delightful time. Alright. Do we outspeed? We sure don't. Well, I guess Assault Vest isn't helping, because those are... No, those are special moves. Okay. How much does Lopunny take? I mean, I'm sure that it is. Yeah, it is not good. Okay, I just need to stay in. We snapped out of confusion, so that's cool. We avoided the toxic. How accurate is toxic? All right, my man's is gonna protect. No, you're right. You're right. Deathly is really good. I've been nervous about this. I'm gonna be honest. We'll see. So like this week I have. Hopefully we don't hit ourselves in confusion. It's about time we do. Oh. Dang. Oh, because he protected it, like... Ooh, a crit. I don't think did the crit matter? I think it did, actually. Because he protected, I guess it reset. I didn't know that was a mechanic. So this week, let's talk, y'all. Mega Manectric. Mega Manectric, the big boy. Let's say he's this one. Oh, let's go back into Dragonite. Actually have the correct... Okay, our attack fell. He's gonna Volt Switch. That's gonna do 21%, or whatever that was. Who's he going into? Alright, so he has Volt Switch. Heatran is gone. He has Suicune, who is at about 50%, maybe a little more. I keep trying to tell this story. So this week, I've been trying a thing where I've been trying to drink more water because it's good for you. I usually drink a good amount of water. I have it right here. But I've been drinking more than usual. And like... This is possibly not the cutest thing in the world to talk about, but I think Dragonite dies here. Let me plug my thing in. But I have had to pee so much, and like the odds of me having to pee during this battle are so high. Let me tell you. Let me just tell you. Like, I think that honestly, if everyone would just drink a lot of water, like, no one would have enough time to be in other people's business because we'd be too busy peeing. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. Is he just trying to get, like, momentum? Oh, he's trying to get the Intimidate. Over and over again. Ooh. Alright, honestly... How much do we take to Stealth Rocks? We're at like... Let's say... Okay, we are at 47. How much do we take to Stealth Rock? I don't know. I feel like most of the time we're just gonna get knocked out. We get up again. I'm just gonna click Outrage again because I don't think that bringing... He used Hidden Power. Okay. Hidden Power Ice, maybe? Yeah. I think I bring out Zygarde 10%. Because we are Scarfed. Therefore, I believe in all worlds we outspeed. I'm just gonna click 1,000 arrows because I feel pretty safe about it. HP Ice kills us. But I'm just gonna click 1,000 arrows because we're Scarfed and there is no reason that we don't outspeed. I believe that that is true. Yes, that is true. Scarf is 1.5. Okay. Alright, so Mega Manectric goes down. Alright. Scarf is 1.5%. Or 1.5 times. I know that now. And I knew that before, I just wasn't confident in it. I wasn't confident in the fact that it was 1.5. And you know how when, like, I would always rather be like, I don't know what it does, than be like, this is what it does, and possibly be wrong, and have the internet be like, Rhys, you're wrong. I'd rather have them be like, Rhys, why don't you know that? Like, you know, I think that's better. Okay, so far, Mega Electric and Heatran are down. Who do I think he brings out? The Suicune, maybe? Oh, but Suicune is pretty low on HP, and he knows that I'm Scarfed now. Like, he's gotta know. Tornadus. Okay. This is about to be silly, but I get my, like, Thunderous Tornadus, like the Therian and whatnot, mixed up. I just want to double check to make sure that I have the right one. He has Tornadus I, so that's just a normal one, I believe. Tornadus, let's say he's this. I have 71 seconds left. Okay, so Hurricane knocks us out. Maybe he's Z Hurricane. I want to save Zygarde in the back because we don't knock out with 1,000 arrows. We do up to 74%, but he for sure OHKOs with that. So what happens if we go into Stakataka? He is that one. Superpower does a lot. He knocks out with Superpower if he has it. If we go into, like, no one really wants to take a Superpower, let's be honest. But 21 seconds. Okay, let's look at Lopunny. Okay, I'm out of time. I have the 1,000 arrows. We outspeed, at least we take a chunk out. Tailwind. Oh. Is Tailwind priority? Is that why that went first? Or is that his ability? Does Tailwind get priority? This is news to me. And what? It's what? Defiant? What does Defiant do? Because I should be outspeeding everything. 70 seconds. Defiant ability. Oh, okay. So just don't lower his stats. Is he just naturally... I'm going to click it again. Knock off. Okay, so he knocked off my Scarf. Which is a bummer. But we're going to knock him out. Okay. We're going back into Zygarde 10%. He's sending out Haxorus. Is Haxorus fast? We outspeed. Even without the Scarf. And I think... Is he baiting me to use Outrage? Unless he's Scarfed. I bet he's Scarfed. Ooh, I bet he is Scarfed. Let's see what going into Alolan Ninetales would do. Custom set? Okay, if he poison jabs, we take a lot of damage, but we live. I think that that's the move. Because he has Earthquake, and I'm nervous. Okay, we're gonna switch out. We're gonna go, maybe he Swords Dances, which in that case, that would tell us that he's not Scarfed. Earthquake. Okay. That's a bummer. But I'm gonna go ahead, try and get Aurora Veil up, because I'm not sending Ninetales back in. If we outspeed, then we know that he's not Scarfed. If he outspeeds in any, okay, he is Scarfed. So he's locked into Earthquake right now. Tailwind. Ooh, maybe it was a Tailwind. It's unclear. Nothing really wants to take an Earthquake, I'm gonna be honest. Let's look at how much Lopunny takes. That's not quite good enough. Zygarde, 10%. How much does he do with extreme speed? Only 33%. We might lose to this. That was big for him to get that scarf off. 40. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to come in extreme speed. I'm gonna look up. Oh, switch. Ooh, yikes. That was almost bad. Tailwind. Pokemon. Okay. It doubles the speed stat. Maybe it was just the Tailwind. Like, maybe he doesn't outspeed anymore. In which case, I would want to go for Outrage. Because I naturally outspeed. In all worlds. I'm gonna do that. Okay. And we should KO. Alright, it was the Tailwind. I was worried he was Scarfed, but it was the Tailwind. Okay, so we've lost Dragonite and Ninetales. I don't even have my notebook this week, guys, because I was using it to learn a monologue for I'm doing an audition tomorrow, which I have to do a comedic monologue and sing a comedic song. So. Alright, let's see Nidoking. This thing is scary. Ice Beam. We out of there. Let's see if he is Life Orb, maybe? So he's not Life Orb. He's also not Scarf. We outsped. Okay. So. He has Ice Beam. We know that. I'm going to bring out, I believe, Mega Lopunny. I think that that's the move. If I can knock out with Power Up Punch and start using Last Resort, then it'll be a good day. Alright, Power Up Punch is only doing like 16%, and that's not quite enough. So Let's look at... Oof. I don't think he knocks us out, though. I don't think he can knock us out. Oh, maybe he can now. Mega Evolution. And then I have to Power Up Punch. And we're just gonna hope. We're gonna hope that everything is fine. Let's go, Dad. Come on, Dad. Do it for the family. Sludge Wave, it looks like the maximum damage he can do is 90%, which is frightening. Okay, Ice Beam doing up to, with this set, 57.8%, so we live in. Now we're just going to start Last Resorting. Or... yeah. I was going to say we could be greedy, go for a second power-up punch, but let's just do it. Let's go for the Last Resort. Whew! Suicune, okay. Let's just go ahead. Keep clicking Last Resort. Took the Rocky Helmet damage. Okay. Oh! Yo! Oh my god. I am shook. Deathly, GG. Deathly is amazing. You guys go check out his side of the battle. Honestly, I am, like I said, shook. Huge thank you to Mewtwo fan Nate for helping me build these sets. Honestly, I'm just gonna give the win to Nate. Thank you, Nate, for helping. Deathly, thank you so much for an amazing battle. You guys, I hope that you enjoyed it. We are now 2 wins, which, like, was my dream. Like, we're past my dream. Anyways, I had a lot of fun with that. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Deathly, again, thank you for playing me. Well played. GG. And, if y'all have not subscribed already, you should totally do so. Leave a like on the video. I need to go check something real quick. That's, 1 second. Anyways, okay. Yes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do want to take a second to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons over on Patreon. You are helping me do this. You are helping make this something that I'm doing every day. And I want to give a special shout out to Benji and Billy. You guys are incredible. And I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And tune in next time for more shenanigans. Bye!